What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Game Channel. My name's AJ Gels. How y'all doing? We're going to be playing some Machine Strike in this one. Yes, I know this doesn't tie in with the last video too well, but I wanted to give you guys a little something extra today, being it the 4th of July, and the fact that I sort of kind of forgot to put up a second video yesterday. So, let's talk to Aaron and get some strike going.
Good to be back, huh?
Oh, okay.
What you reading next?
I saw a guy added something to the archives about metal rods being used to harness lightning during storms. Guy reminded me of a cousin of mine. Thought he could trap lightning if he covered himself in Stormbird plates.
That sounds like a bad plan.
Mountain in the claim to prove it. It ended like a lot of Oseram things do, with a spark and a boom.
I see you've got strike set up. Mind if I have a go at it?
Really? Sure. Let's do it.
Oh, he's only got one board. Oh, okay. Yeah, what's his set? He plays with a Scrounger, a Ravager, Skydrifter, and a Clawstrider. Okay. What do I want to go with? Not a fan of really either of those. I did like the roller back that I used last time I played Strike, if I can find it. There it is. Alright, so I've got 6 points. I know I brought a long leg. There's another machine I brought. I can't remember what my set in the last one was. Was it another flyer? Oh, what to go with? You know what? I'm going to go with a little something different here. I'm going to try this Leap Lasher. Try out this power skill. See how I like it.
Let's play.
Okay, so he's going with his big guns over there. Start the Skydrifter over here. Clawstrider right behind it.
What should I do? Your turn. Okay, I can do this.
Gonna play a little defensive to start. See,
They're gone.
interesting move.
You're up.
And he takes away my my Leap Lasher, and the piece that I was actually gonna try and play with a little bit.
And it's out. Time to make a move.
Only 1 point, but
Let's see what
it's not a bad move to start. pull my roller back. away. Put my Skydrifter back up on a mountain.
I'm done. My turn. All yours. That one's a goner. Okay, I could do this.
Yeah, I took some damage on that one, but you know what? It was worth it. Now I'm trying to think what I want to do now. Oh, F. Misclick.
Why you gotta go and ruin my strategy like that?
Okay, what you got?
There it goes.
And I'm going to lose a big chunk with that, but that's fine.
All yours. Time to make a move.
Because really all I need to do is hit a Scrounger and we win.
What should I do?
I'm giving up a lot of board position here, but I want to see...
You're up.
I just got to get myself in a position to hit him.
My turn. Let's see what you got. Let's see. You're up. Let's see.
You're wondering what the hell I'm doing. I'm trying to
All yours.
pretty much set him up exactly how he did. Boom.
Looks like you got me.
I knew I just needed that 1 point, so I was trying to get a... trying to position my units around because I set up in that line over in the corner. So basically, I'm trying to bring those 2 units of my Skydrifter and my roller back up and around, almost encircle him and just cut off the board, keep him from running, so I can get a shot at that that 1 pointer that I needed.
That was fun.
Let me know if you find any Sons of Prometheus in the Daunt. I'll keep scouting those rebel camps.
Be careful.
Lau and Val. Reunited, I believe.
There she is, the hunter that saved my sorry rump.
I'm glad she did. I shouldn't have left you out there.
Enough of that. If you hadn't run, you'd be dead, and no use to anyone.
He's right. That Claw Strider was a killer.
Thank you, Outlander. You saved us both. I wouldn't have been able to live with the guilt.
What's next then? A Thunderjaw? A Stormbird?
More like a nap.
Sleep well then. You deserve it.
Well, seeing that there was only 1 board
Where's Kel?
to play against Aaron, thought I'd finish up that quest that we left off with in the last video. Kinda hard to find her if I'm stuck underneath the I don't know what to call it, the platform.
What's she holding?
Now everyone knows. was only a matter of time once you went up that cliff.
You stood right next to the man whose wife you had murdered and told him to move on.
I never wanted any of this to happen.
Then why?
Calais sowed the seeds of discord. She wanted the Utaru to leave Plainsong, abandon our home. If that thought caught on, it would have been more destructive than any sickness or machine.
She dying?
Killed?
There is a natural order to all things. Growth, decay, death. It's the way of the world. A tree cannot pick up its roots, so I stopped what was threatening us. And I'm sorry it came to it, but it's over now.
I'm gonna make sure you pay for all the suffering you've caused.
Too late.
Yeah, I was about to say. I don't get why they put this back in. I mean, it's not necessarily this, you know, this, like, what kind of character you are. I mean, there's not, like, a bar to show your morality. There's not a, you know what I mean? There's not a morality system. There's not anything. They're so infrequent. Hell, they were infrequent in the first game. They're even more infrequent in this one. I do not get why they kept this dialogue system in. It's just unnecessary.
I found Kalai's seed pouch. Her seeds will be planted in Plainsong and remembered. But yours? Yours will never be sown.
Someone will.
No, Cal. No one will.
No! She needed to stand trial. Kalai deserves justice.
Burn her seeds. People should remember Kalai, not the woman who had her killed.
It isn't much, but I want you to have this. As thanks. I won't have to spend the rest of my days wondering what happened to Kalai.
Blighted are the leaves. 3 of our people, dead. And for what? I admit it. I never wanted you among us. But now, it seems I must thank you for revealing the rot that had taken hold here.
I'm sorry it had to happen this way.
At least with the rot removed, new growth can thrive. I'll make sure Kel's body is properly seen to. Kel's treachery will be a shock to many in Plainsong.
I'll plant Kalai's seed pouch in Plainsong.
You've done enough for us.
Okay. Well, you have the little exclamation marks over your head, so I thought I could talk to you, but I guess not. Yeah, I know in the last video I was kind of saying how it seems like Aloy's just bitching at people constantly, you know. Always kind of taking an aggressive stance when one isn't necessarily warranted. Kind of like in the last video when she was yelling at them before we knew that one of them was a murderer or the commissioner of a murder. I don't know. Generally what I'm saying is, you know what, she was guilty. She was bad and, you know, cut the rot out, all that good stuff. So, I'm fine with being mean to her.
I can.
Alright, well, again, seeing that we have some time, let's head up to Riverhim. We'll grab this other quest.
Riverhim. I should look for Nilo, give him the Scarlet Stones. The herbalist in Plainsong said he might be near the Memorial Grove.
Outside of
Nilo.
Did she say Nilo? Hi there.
Nora, here. You're a long way from home.
Yeah, well, I've been here before.
I'm looking for an herbalist named Nilo. I think I heard you say his name.
You've come to the right place. His seeds were buried here, where he tended the blooms of others, including my mother's. I'm his daughter, Gia.
How long has he been gone?
Some 5 years now. He put a lot of love into this grove. Almost as much as he gave me. That's why I could never abandon Riverhim.
I'd like to leave some flowers, if I may. From an old friend of his.
Scarlet stems. They're rare in these parts, but they were his favorite. I never knew why. He planted them whenever he could, but never picked them. Preferred to just watch them bloom.
Sounds about right. So he was a good man who led a full life?
He was. And he did. I don't know who this old friend is, but if my father liked them, they must be a good soul.
All right. Yeah, no, I probably could have tagged these into the end of the last video, but I was really tired. I just, you know, that's kind of why it ended so abruptly. It was just basically just kind of, as soon as that one ended, I lied down and went to sleep, so. Yeah, either way.
Look, the Outlander's back.
I can still see well enough, girl.
Is my long vigil over? You have word from my grandmother's gardener?
Yes and no. I laid the scarlet stems at his grave. His favorite flower, according to his daughter. Always loved to watch them bloom.
He's gone. But he did think of me over the years. That'll have to be enough.
Really? That's it? Are you sure you got the right herbalist?
Huh. Seemed like you thought it was a fool's errand.
Well, it's just that it meant something to you. It could have been a whole other life.
Could have been. But this life hasn't turned out so bad. Even have a granddaughter who cares enough to come looking for me out in the wilds. And I've still got Scarlet.
No one noticed that Thunderjaw just casually walking in the background.
Got it all figured out.
Maybe she does. Just tell me the next time you want to come out here, okay? Instead of disappearing?
Maybe I will. Here, Outlander. Take this. For helping an old woman to remember she was once young.
That was cute. Alright, guys. Well, I think we're going to close out here. Check out the next video. Like I said, I just wanted this to be a short little midday video in between the two larger ones. Next video, we will head over to the Memorial Grove, or maybe I'll also check out some of the other settlements we've been to and see if there's any quests or whatnot around. I don't know if there is or isn't, but you know, I'll do some exploring, see what there's to see. And like I said, we'll pick up in the next one. So until then, guys, thanks for watching. I'm out.